We're back to another episode of J-Rod's Garage with the R32 GTR that sprung a leak after we put the motor in. So we're going to pull the water pump, reseal it up, get started with this. So pull the radiator first and get down there. So we've already pulled our top cover off. That's how we verified we had a leak. So all that there has been done. I've already disconnected my uppers and lower hoses, and obviously the connection to the heater, or not heater, temperature sensor in the radiator. So we have two mounts to remove that are 10 mils on the top, and I can pull the radiator out. Alright, I found my tool and I forgot to hit record, so it is what it is. But once you get the crank pulley off, you got 3/8 to pull off the bottom timing cover. Shit, buddy, but you have teeth off on your timing. Teeth off on that one. That one's dead on. Teeth off on the intake. Alright. Now we're at top dead center, which you have timing marks right here to there, which this one's a tooth off. And on the right side, there to there. And then down on your crank, you have a dot there, but your flywheel key should always be vertical, horizontal, right? No, vertical, straight up and down vertical. And once that's done, we can loosen up our 14 here, which is our tensioner. There's an Allen under here, and so we can put it back together to set your tension right there. But we're gonna loosen that up, and we're gonna pull the belt off and pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 12s, another 2 14s, and there's a 10 right there. That's where it was leaking, and then you can pull the pump. Alright, so we got the water pump back in and all sealed up. So with everything, it should be set back still at top dead center. Reinstall your idler here. I always put this on and I clock it all the way over so it's as loose as it can go, or the belt can be as loose as it can go. Then we're going to install our belt here, which has arrows, say front, Nissan genuine belt. Your dots are always going to start on your intake cam, which it's hard to do this one-handed. But there's your dots. Line those up. That cam's kind of off right now. We'll fix that in a minute. Crank our idler. Connect to your exhaust. That one like that. Bring it over to our intake. Now all our lines are lined up. Which you can't really see that down there, but there's your timing mark there. Should be a line there. And then now we can set our belt tension. And that's done with the Allen and the 14. So obviously alright, once your belt tension is set, keep in mind, just with any timing belt, this is hand done. If it is too tight, you're going to have premature failure of your idlers. You can stretch your belt, and it can also cause a howling. So if you put it back together and it's like making a howling noise, obviously your tensioner is too tight and you take it back apart and redo that. So make sure your belt tension's good. You don't want it too tight. And we can reassemble the front of this. But first, every time you do a belt, after belt tension's set, you're gonna want to rotate the motor over at least 2 revolutions. I always do it 4. And every 2 revolutions, you want to check and make sure all your lines line back up, intake, exhaust, and crank. And if that's all done by hand and it doesn't hit anything, then you had successfully done that. And you know, when you turn the key, you're not going to hit the valves, because if you do that, everything comes back apart, and it's better to ensure you've done it right before you put everything back together. So we're going to rotate the motor over to the revolution. Sure nothing takes the vines up. We also check our timing. So that's checked. Now I gotta pull that bolt back out. Reinstall our belt guide. Reinstall our 3 8mm. Here our lower timing cover. Lower timing cover. Reinstall our crank pulley and balancer. Belt detention, tightening up your 12 and your 14 on the bottom, and install your AC belt and then your power strap.